Avy, can you say good morning? Well, good morning guys. Welcome back to another video. It is a pretty hectic day. We're gonna get going here very shortly, but Kay actually woke up early today, got dressed, and was at the gym by like 8:30. It's funny because we were talking about it all yesterday, and somehow we still forgot. But anyways, Avery has a doctor's appointment at 9:15, and it's pretty far away from here, and it's almost 9, so it'll be interesting. I think that we'll make it on time and everything like that. Avery's kind of had like a little bit of a cough and like a stuffy nose. Originally the appointment was for her shots. She's a little bit behind on her shots and she's getting caught up today. I am the only one that's going to be going because we're only allowed one parent. Also, Katie leaves the room anyways when Avery gets shots, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just go by myself. I think while we're there, we're just gonna mention the sickness that she's having. I think it's just a simple stuffy nose, teething kind of cough thing that might be going on, but obviously we're at the doctor's, might as well mention it. I have all of Avery's hair stuff set up because I really don't want to do her hair. I'm garbage at doing her hair, and then I will get judged at the doctor's office. So as soon as Katie gets home, she's gonna put Avery's hair up really fast, and then Avery and I are gonna head off to the doctor's. All right, Katie, you got home?
All done?
And it's time to fix the mane.
Your ball? You need your ball? Here.
Avy, say hi.
Hi.
You ready? Let's go get you fixed, kiddo. Avy, how are you?
Oh, buddy.
Where's your passy? Oh no, you can't touch that. That's the computer. We are getting one shot today.
Go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So we're only getting one shot today, and then we have to come back later. What? Oh. What?
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Oh, Baba.
Where's your passy?
Oh, buddy.
Where's your passy at? Do you know where your passy's at?
Papa.
Oh, you want a baba? Anyways, we are waiting for the doctor. We're gonna come in and get a shot. Well, actually, I guess we're waiting for the nurse to come give us a shot, and then we're done. They didn't really say anything about her sickness, so I might ask. I did tell them about it, but I might ask like what we can do or if there's anything we can do. And then I also did ask for like her percentiles in regards to height and weight. So I'm actually curious on like what she's at for her percentiles. So you wanna go? You wanna go? Well, we can't go, baby. All right, well, we are back in the car now. Avery is an absolute trooper. I just want to say that. She took that shot like an absolute beast. She cried a little bit, but other than that, she's not cried the rest of the time. I did ask the doctor about her cough. As long as her cough wasn't like coop, I forgot what it's called, or something like that. That's the only cough that like needs medication, but she heard the cough and she was like, honestly, it just sounds like a mucusy cough right now. It sounds like she's just kind of on the tail end of things. And obviously the mucus is like trying to get out, which is a good sign. Like I mentioned to you guys, I asked the doctor for her percentiles. So in her weight, she is in the 20, in between the 25th and the 50th percentile. So she's good in weight. But her height, she is in the 98th percentile for height. 98th. And I'm like, what? Homeboy is 4'3" over here. I am very short. Whoever doesn't know this, I am literally 5'5". So I am extremely short. Katie is 5'5" too. She does have a taller family, and I do have tall people that are in my family. But my mom is 5 foot. My aunt is 5'1". My grandma is 4'11". My dad is like 5'8" and things like that. But I mean, still, it's not like insanely high. So I'm actually shook. Like, I know it's 100% possible that she just got Katie's genes, like Katie's side of her family, but I'm shook. Avery's gonna be taller than me, so it's fine. Anyways, but what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go tell Katie on camera. I have not told her about the percentile thing yet, so I'm going to like record her later on today and then tell her, because I'm sure she's gonna be shocked. But Katie and I actually have talked about it, and compared to other kids, Avery is very tall. Compared to other kids her age and other kids that are even older than her, she's very tall compared to them. So it's not like it was like a complete shock, but I guess I was just surprised at like the 98th percentile. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. What happened? What happened?
She's sticking her leg out.
Okay. Avery has sticker.
Yeah, the doctor gave her a sticker. Okay, so I asked for her percentile.
Okay.
Guess. For weight. Weight first.
I feel like she's in like the 50th.
Yeah, she's in between the 25th and the 50th, closer to the 50th.
Okay, what's wrong?
Okay, and then guess her height.
Is it like 75th?
Yes.
Is it actually?
98th percentile for height.
Right? No, she's not.
See? Weight.
Baby.
98!
Why are you so tall?
She's gonna be taller than me by the age of 10.
Oh my gosh, is she actually in the 98th?
Yes, she said 98th percentile. The only reason she didn't highlight it is because, look, this is everybody else. She started off way down here in the lowest, like really low percentile, and then she shot up.
Okay, no, she went up here, really tall. Wow, Ave. Are you tall, girl?
She got my one tall gene.
Okay, I think it's our last time doing water balloons in this house.
Oh, what?
That's kind of sad. This is like our last little activity probably. This is what I like to call Ben's speed round.
Oh my god. Stay over there, otherwise mom's gonna pelt you a balloon.
Alright, you guys, we just came inside from being outside playing in the water, and our MEL Science box just came in. So thank you so much, MEL Science, for sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, I started homeschooling Ella like 6 to 8 months ago, on and off, because Ella's really interested in anything that has to do with school or learning. She's just all about it. So I was taking advantage of that. And one thing that I was actually struggling with as a teacher, I guess you could say, is those extra activities that you can do to go along with your lessons. I was looking up like different places that we could go to, like museums or just little arts and crafts that we can do, and it was so hard for me to find stuff that was right up her alley. And thank God we found out about MEL Science. They have these little science projects that are delivered straight to your door. Ella and I are about to do the Spring Force. MEL Science is a subscription service that offers monthly science boxes, which combines hands-on experiments with VR and AR technologies, and it really engages kids in studying science. They're really breaking the stereotype that science is boring and for certain people you have to be a certain type of person to like science. I don't think so. I think kids are naturally born so curious and so interested in the world around us and how things work. Kids naturally like exploration, experiment, discovery, and obviously they ask a lot of questions. MEL Science really helps nurture kids' natural interest in science, and they make it so fun for kids. So like I said, in just a second, Ella and I are going to do this one, which she is going to be all head over heels for, which you guys will see. I'm on the MEL Kids subscription list, and just a few pros to being on that list. The kids assemble a functioning wooden device that they get to keep and play with after they build it. They also offer free online lessons with professional science teachers, which is great if you're a homeschooling mom. And they really teach through storytelling, which kids love. It's 2 young dino scientists that guide the kids through the project step by step. Obviously, one of my favorite things about it is that it's quality time between you and your child. You get to spend that part of the day together, learning together and sharing that experience. With all that being said, Ella and I are going to build this together, and I can't wait to show her because she's going to be so excited. Okay, you ready for our project today?
Yeah. What's that?
This is our science project. We're gonna build it together. Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm done.
Okay, we're ready to race. Are you ready?
Yep.
And hold this. Hold this down right here. And then let go. Let go. High five. Nice job.
Let's do it again.
Okay, I turned off the camera a little too early because right after I turned it off, Ella goes, "This is amazing!" It was really cute, so we just did it a few more times. So if you guys are interested in MEL Science and want to be a part of the subscription, then I have a promo code right here so you guys can get 25% off of your first subscription box. I will also have all the information in the description box below, as well as a link to take you straight to their website. So again, thank you so much, MEL Science, for sponsoring today's video. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day, and as you can see, I am so exhausted. Literally, I'm so exhausted. It is only 8:15 right now because Ella has a speech therapy appointment at 8:45 this morning, and we stayed up so late last night, and I'm just so exhausted in general, so I'm like dying on the inside right now. So I'm about to go grab some coffee, but I just wanted to like explain what we're about to do. My AC doesn't work and I have a sweatshirt on, so that's nice. A while ago, like literally over a month ago, we took Ella to see her pediatrician because she has a lisp. When she talks with her S's, her tongue comes through her teeth, and it's always been that way since she started talking. I think she started talking around 1.5 to 2 years, and it's always been like that. And now she's just over 3, and it's still the same but worse. Like the more she learns how to talk, the more she uses it and relies on it. We took her into the pediatrician and she got evaluated, and she referred us to a speech therapist that Ella could go to. Then we ended up getting that call from the speech therapist, and we had to schedule like a month out from then, or like 2 months out. I feel like we did this way back in April that all of this was done. So the appointment is today, and as you can hear, I'm not doing too well. Sinusy, like I have a really stuffy nose. I think we got what AVREY has. Bella was coughing all night last night, and she's not feeling well either. So I called the clinic because it took us so long to get into this appointment that I was so disappointed. And obviously I didn't want to go and get people sick, but at the same time I'm like, okay, we waited so long for this appointment that like I want her to be able to be seen. And so I called this guy, and he said that their next appointments are literally in July or August, or we could do an over the phone appointment, and this first appointment is just an evaluation. So I think he should be calling me back anytime telling me like what I'm supposed to do. But I think we're gonna do the over the phone appointment. At first I really wasn't like fond of that, just because Ella is 3, and I think that she'd do way better if she was face to face with somebody and they'd be able to see her more. But he did say that the majority of this first appointment is an interview for the parents, so it would just be like me being interviewed for the majority of the time and then having Ella kind of talk. So that's what we're going to do. Like I said, I'm about to go grab some coffee because probably isn't the best thing for my throat right now, but I am so incredibly exhausted that the thought of not having coffee this morning is detrimental to me. So it's 8:17. I still haven't gotten a call back, and the appointment's supposed to be at 8:45. So hopefully I'll get a call like while I'm out running and getting coffee really quick. So I picked up my coffee, and a lot of people ask me, because there's so many more Dutch Bros opening up like across the US, what exactly I get to drink. And the drink that I get is a iced Golden Eagle. It's like caramel and vanilla, but I get it half sweet. I don't like it fully sweet. I still really love the taste of coffee, so I get it half sweet. If it's a medium, I'll get an extra shot because it's kind of hard to explain, but the smalls have the same amount of shots that the mediums do, except for the mediums have just more milk, so I add an extra shot onto the medium instead of getting it half sweet, if that all makes sense. The guy called me back that's helping me out. He did say that they have an appointment on Wednesday of next week, but since we are like in the process of moving and we have so many things coming up, like we have a huge appointment today, we've already carved out the time today, and like the more I thought about it, I was still in drive, like going forward in my garage. That's nice. The more that I thought about it, I was like, let's just do it today over the phone. If it's just really a patient or a parent evaluation, like let's just do it over the phone. So I'm gonna have Ben like figure that out while I get Ella ready, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, so we have our setup ready. I wasn't really ready for a Zoom meeting, so this is like the best that it's gonna get. How are you feeling? Are you excited?
No.
You're not excited? Why not?
Because
concerns about articulation, so just how we produce some of our sounds.
Yes.
And then gonna look at some of our expressive and receptive language just to make sure that we're not missing anything there. So what is your primary concern with Miss Ella?
My main concern is with her S's. She really uses her tongue to she uses it between her teeth to really pronounce her S's, and it's only gotten worse from the time she started talking to she's just over 3 now, and she really relies on it the more she learns to say words.
Okay, anything else like receptive, like expressive? I mean, she talks a lot, so.
No, not really, actually. That's pretty much my only concern with her.
Ella, are you a good big sister?
Are you a good big sister to Bobo? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, that's good. I love it.
This is what
like
she's saying.
T's and D's, like substituting for it, and sometimes K's and G's.
Okay.
Especially at the end of the word. So yeah, but she's got great, like, she doesn't have any final consonant deletion, like she says the whole word, right? Even like with those multisyllabic words, she was even doing really great with those. As far as like S's, and I think there was a note about L's too, that sound actually isn't developed until the age of 4.
Okay.
So, yeah, so it's not typically developed until the age of 4. So she's got some really great, you know, articulation skills as it is. Just, yeah, a couple of those K's and G's, which they're made in the same exact place in your mouth. One just has a voice and one is D voice. I think we can probably have a few like therapy sessions, but I don't think she'll need them for that long for some speech. I'll give you some good strategies and some good like at home practice for those S's.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, girlfriend.
All right, say we'll see you later.
We see you later.
Later, alligator.
Okay, we're all done. You did so good, Ella. Good job. High five. You did it. You want to go tell Daddy? Yeah. Let's go tell him. Okay, guys, I just got changed out of the sweatshirt because we have a meeting in like an hour. Anyways, I wanted to tell you guys what happened in the appointment. I'm so glad we decided to go ahead and just do a virtual appointment. It went really well, and as you guys heard, she's not too concerned about her S's because she doesn't even need to have that fully developed until 4, which was really good to hear. But she did have some problems with a few other letters that I actually was not aware of, so she will be going to a few appointments of speech therapy, and hopefully it'll fix itself right up. She also mentioned other stuff about like, I don't know what you call it, but when you have like a picky eater, they can go to like some therapy for that, and Ella is the pickiest eater, so she suggested to do that as well. So we might be doing that. I'll probably be getting a call with that too if we're doing like speech therapy and then like eating stuff and then an allergy test. Like we just have so much, but I'm really glad it went well. The lady was so nice, and Ella loved talking to her, so that was really good. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, follow us on all the social medias down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.
You set my world on fire.